Okay, getting ready to test out the sushi making for the party that we're going to have. So first we want to try it out and make sure we know how to do this. We've done this once before, or a couple of times before, but it's been a while. So we've got 3 different kinds of fish from the Japanese market. When you make sushi and you don't have your own freshly caught fish, you probably want to get your fish from the Japanese market because it's fresh. So the 3 different kinds of fish we have here are fresh bluefin tuna, O-Toro, Japan farmed. It is $69.99 a pound. So it looks like it has quite a bit of marbling in it, which I didn't realize that bluefin tuna could have marbling. So that's fresh bluefin tuna, O-Toro. Now, here's another kind of bluefin tuna, Chu-Toro, fresh. So this is $59.99 a pound. Looks to me, it's the marbling makes a difference. It could be the cut. I guess we'll have to look up and see what the difference is. And then, whoa, check it out. Salmon sashimi, Scotland farmed, only $28.99 a pound. So it'll be interesting to see how these vary in flavor. We've got some young ginger and some other things like cucumber and beans that we might put in the middle of the rice. And we're going to work on rolls. But also I think some of this might just end up as sashimi because it just looks so good. Okay, first thing that we realize is that the ginger is usually pickled when you have it with sushi. Now we know that, we just didn't remember. So we're going to later do a little exercise in pickling sushi ginger. But tonight, no ginger, because we tried that and not right. Okay, so the cucumber has been sliced into little slivers because we're making rolls, right? So we need everything thin. And in this pot here, we put a little bit of water and we blanched some asparagus and some green beans so that we can add it to the roll. But that sure looks like great sashimi sushi to me. We're making rolls, but This is the rice. We did a special kind of rice that we bought. It's Japanese white rice. And just cooked it normally. And we're going to add a little bit of rice wine vinegar as well as some sugar. So a tablespoon or 2 of rice wine vinegar and similar sugar. Okay? Here is sushi seasoning. I guess we'll use this. 2 tablespoons. So we made 1 cup of uncooked rice. So it's to make sushi rice, use 5 tablespoons of seasoning for 2 cups of uncooked rice. So we're going to do 2.5. I already put 1 in. And there's 2. And that's a half. Okay. And so this stuff, you don't have to put the rice wine vinegar and the sugar. It has all of that in here. Invert sugar. What the heck is that? Distilled vinegar, water, salt, rice vinegar, and brown sugar. Invert sugar. Alright, anyway, so now we'll mix it up. So right here we have about, let's see, $28 worth of sushi fish. Beautiful. So this is the Oh gee, which one was which? The fatty one was the O-Toro, right? The most expensive one is the O-Toro. And then this is the Chu-Toro, which is more muscular, I guess, or not quite as fatty. And then this is the salmon. So I'm going to cut a few slices for sashimi or for sushi rice balled up. And then we're going to cut some lengths for rolls, but very, very pretty. For cutting, I used this ceramic knife. It still wasn't perfectly sharp, but good enough, I guess. And I have these things that we've collected over time. This is a rice mold. I don't think you'd particularly use it for fish. These are molds that you use to put sushi on. Here is a little short wrapping thing. And then here is the bigger size. So we're gonna probably we're gonna toast the nori now, and then we're going to do a couple of different kinds. We're going to do rolls, and we're going to do a couple of these. Yeah. To toast the nori, you just sort of kind of do it like this. Ooh, okay. You just gently do it so that it gets a little tasty on the ends. That's all we're doing. But I'm going to turn off the camera so that I can focus on the nori. The way this worked out is I kind of overstuffed it. And then I'm pushing it in. This top one fits a little inside of the others. And let's see what we get. Okay, so this is it after it's been formed. Now we put it over here. And I'm hoping that these little things, yep, will serve to push it out. That's kind of nice. Let's see. Oh my gosh, cool. Very convenient. Nice. So we add the wasabi, just a teeny tiny bit on each one. Okay, then we're gonna put the fish on. You don't think that works? I think that works. I'm not gonna use my finger. Then get the tuna. Might make some extra ones. Oh, because there we go. Pretty. Okay, we're figuring this one out. Also, we've put a scoop and a half of rice, and we are using fingers. And now we will add the fish. Salmon. Okay, the green bean in the middle. You want to put some asparagus on that too? Or do you think that's overkill? So I think the rice should be smeared and then we roll everything together on top of it. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to smear the rice and then roll it, because this doesn't look quite right. So now I'm going to roll it together. Guess I should. It's not quite working out the way I thought it should. It's fine. some of the veggies. And some rice. Yum! Okay. Now I think we need a little water to seal the edge. Is that okay, you think? I think that's okay. I think it's kind of done. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. All right. Next. Very nice. We cut the ends off and tasted them. The nori is great when toasted. It's very pretty, isn't it? Dinner is served. So we put, in this one we have the tuna. Not the fatty one, the other one. Chu-Toro. As well as some asparagus and some cucumber. And in the other, let's stack these up here. Bum, 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 bum. And then over here we've got the salmon. I'm cutting it. Oop. Okay, that looks like an eater. Another one. Here for you. Okay, this is what happens in the restaurant behind the scenes. Yummy. Okay, that's pretty much it, folks.